Do you know what I mean? I see you guys are all running joke. Are you still in the title race? Of course not. We're not in the title race. Boo these pussy holes. Boo them. Boo! Boo! Rubbish. Huh? How many times is Ricardo going to let us down? How many times? How many times? Time after time. Time after time, you bums. You bums. Rubbish. We've been riding our luck all these weeks. Stop it. Nah, bruv, you know what? Fair play. Big up to you. Thank you for the super chat. Nah, you know what? I'm ready to face the music.
Don't let him shoot. You know what Vicario's like? Oh, I knew it! I knew it! It's been fucking coming, blood. It's been coming. It's been coming, bruv. Joke, man. Joke, man. No, fucking. Oh, no. The substitute. You fucking idiots, blood. I swear to God. Swear to God. These man piss me off, blood. They piss me off, fam. Piss me off, blood. My days. How long does it take to get the man on? How long? Brother, Wendy Williams could find a husband before the time it takes to get...
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch. Soft.
Yes, people, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button to the channel if you're new, man. Welcome back to another, we're live this morning, 11 a.m. show. We're here. Let's talk Arsenal. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the likes, and yeah, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. What you man telling me, man? How's everyone doing this morning, man? Honestly, literally, I meant to go live earlier, but listen, I had a nice lay in bed. I was up so late last night, man. I couldn't sleep for some reason. I didn't fall asleep till like 4 this morning. I can't lie, I struggled last night. It was crazy. But actually, no, because I fell asleep at like 1. Yeah, because I was just trying to finish sorting out some stuff on my laptop and for my channel and stuff like that. And after I tried to go sleep, I fell asleep at like 1 something in the morning. Woke up again and it was like 4 o'clock, and then I went back to sleep. Like, honestly, I've had an up and down morning this morning, man. It's been weird, but yeah, like, we're here, we're live anyway. Always bring you guys the content. We're here, man. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, do all of that stuff, man. And yeah, I'm back with another Let's Talk Arsenal show, man. Obviously, listen, we're gonna talk. Listen, we've got Palace up next on Sunday. Preview tomorrow. So make sure you guys are there for the preview tomorrow. We're going to be getting into the preview and all that stuff tomorrow. Watch along on Sunday for the Palace game as well. We'll be live on the channel doing a watch along. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you're new. Do all that stuff. But yeah, man, how's everyone been, man? Just taking it in, that nice victory that we did against Athletico Madrid on tonight. Big result. Nice performance. Like I said, our best performance of the season for me. Like, we done them up. Like, I was not expecting 4-0. My prediction was a 2-0 win, as you guys were there on my preview that I said. But we dealt with them, yeah. We absolutely dealt with Athletico Madrid. Like, I was not expecting to just batter them that. Like, it was just a generally nice performance, yeah, on Tuesday. That's what it was. And here's, yeah, about Arsenal. We can play good football, and I don't rate them. I know I don't rate Mikel Arteta and that. But if Arsenal on their day want to play good football, they can. We've seen it. We can play good football on our day. Arsenal want to play good football, yeah? We can. Yeah, I've said it so many times. We got the ability to play fantastic football, yeah? But, sometimes, the way how we get set up in certain games, how Arteta sets up the team, that you're thinking we have all this creativity on the pitch and we don't play like this. I'm hoping now that performance, yeah, we use that going into the Palace and have another performance like that, because that performance was absolutely fantastic on Tuesday night. Brilliant. Well, that was the best football I've watched from Arsenal all season. Best performance, everything. It was just nice seeing Arsenal play good football. And that's what I want for my team. That's what everyone wants from their club. You just want to see good football and get the results. That's all we're asking for. And hopefully at the end of the season, we come back at the end of the season with a trophy, you know? That's what I'm hoping for, people, man. But honestly, like, it was just that the way how he played, it was just comfortable. Like, again, they had a few chances, Atletico. The only they had I think the best chance for me that I can remember is the Alvarez chance when Alvarez hit the crossbar. That was a brilliant Alvarez, and I did think that was him when I saw that. Luckily, it didn't hit the crossbar, but yeah, like there wasn't. I think like and we dominated the game, like we dominated these, like that. And I think my StreamYard is frozen now. Great. No, StreamYard's moving mad. Sorry about this, chat, man. Honestly, look, StreamYard's moving mad. Yeah, look. What is going on with StreamYard this week, man? It's froze again. I'm frozen it. Honestly. I should be good now on my days. Come on. StreamYard is moving mad. StreamYard is moving mad. It's StreamYard. I think I'm back now. I big up to Godfrey in the chat. Big up to Tyrell, bro. Hope you're good. I'm good, bro. How are you, bro? Hope you're having a good morning, bro. Bro, it's StreamYard, bro. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I should be good now. It's StreamYard, bro. StreamYard's moving mad, Godfrey, bro. It's moving crazy. I don't know why it's been like this. It's being a donut. Yeah, how about that? StreamYard is being a donut to me this week, yeah. Because it's, bro, honest StreamYard, man. Just do a favor where you just come on, man. Come on, bro. Not today, man. I had a good stream yesterday morning. It was fine. This morning I go live again at 11 o'clock. Come on, man. You're gonna do me dirty like that, yeah? Come on, StreamYard, man. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, big up Godfrey, though. Make sure you guys hitting that like button and subscribe button every single time. But yeah, back what I was saying, yeah. So for me, yeah, like I said, the way how we played, yeah, against Atletico was just brilliant. Like I said, I'm hoping other players can take that into Sunday, into the Palace game. And, you know, it's crazy. It's mad. Godfrey says we own the city of Madrid. Got to be a bit shameless. Hey, listen, sometimes got to be a bit shameless, man. We all know shamelessness. It's got to come out there somewhere, bro. It's got to be there. You got to be a bit shameless sometimes, bro. And that's what we are, bro. Like, technically, Arsenal do own city of Madrid right now, but generally, like, I'm just hoping now we'll just use that performance on Tuesday and we'll go into the Palace game with that, you know, performance, because it was excellent what I was watching. Absolutely excellent. And some players, again, I spoke about on the show yesterday, Timber, Zubimendi. There's certain players that you got to call out and big them up, because honestly, Zubimendi was starting to see the sign, like he's starting to look good. Like, obviously, in pre-season, I thought he looked all right, but obviously now that he's been in the team, obviously first season at Arsenal, he's been in the team for a while now, and is used to the team now. Honestly, like every time when he gets the ball, his passing is just ridiculous. Zubimendi, like obviously his passing going forward as well. When we're going forward, it's just brilliant. Like Timber right back, class. Gabriel and Saliba, we know how much them two are just honestly as a partnership. It's just mad. So I'm hoping that we can keep up the same intensity, you know, on Sunday. Like again, just give the game to Palace, and Palace is going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy game, but we got them up next. So yeah, but how everyone feeling about the Palace game? Godfrey said, I need to see that intensity and the ruthlessness from minute 1 on Sunday. Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. I agree with you on that one. Like, if we could see it again from minute 1, just straight off the bat, I'll be happy with that, bro. But Arsenal, just come on, bro. You man need to give us something. You man need to give us something on Sunday, man. Like, generally, you man need to give us something, bro. I need another good performance on Sunday. Just go to we're at home, another home game against Palace. Go win that game and we move. Simple, bro. Zubimendi is class, man. Did you see that flick to Gyökeres? I spoke about that on the match reaction on my video. And I think I spoke about it yesterday. Yes, I did see that flick, bro. Got free. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, if we do win a trophy this season towards the end of the season, if we win something, then yeah, these signings, bro, Zubimendi and bro, like I said, we better win a trophy. This squad, man. Look at our squad, man. We're doing well so far. We're doing well. Obviously, the hate watch didn't go well for me last night. Obviously. Well, the Spurs game, or at least they didn't win. So yeah, but Liverpool, bro, Frankfurt, man. I needed one job, man. I was watching that game on my laptop yesterday, and it was annoying, bro. Ekatike as well. How you let Ekatike, your old striker, bag against you? How are you allowing that to happen? How are you letting your old player come back, yeah, 2 man's backyard and bag against you? I'm big up to Ekatike. I respect him. He did the sorry celebration, so I respect him for that. But honestly, bro, come on, man. God, we said we haven't seen Hincapié kick the ball yet. Crazy, bro. Yeah, because remember he just come back from injury, innit? Remember he was injured, so yeah. But I said yeah. I don't think we're gonna see him now. I think we'll see him start in the Brighton game next week. And remember, guys, I won't be active on the channel next week, Wednesday, because I am going to the Brighton game, so there'll be no watch along for the Brighton game. So don't expect no watch along on the channel because I will be at the game. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But obviously Sunday watch along. Settings, but yeah, on next week Wednesday, the match day stream in the morning. Then yeah, I won't be active for the rest of the day because I will be heading to the game on Wednesday. So yeah, but yeah, I said it. I think Hincapié is going to start against Brighton next week. I think that's when we'll actually see him make his first start. If I don't see him starting against Palace, I'll tell you when throw him in. And there's another position I want to speak about now. Calafiori has made that left back position his own this season. Like we got to be honest, yeah. He started off the season all right, and he's actually looked good at left back. But Lewis Skelly, yeah. That was his second start of the season, yeah, for Arsenal. Like, the most we saw him start was in pre-season, yeah, and then his first start this season for us was in the Carabao Cup, I remember against Port Vale. And then he made his second start of the season for us against, obviously, Atletico on Wednesday. Bro, Lewis Skelly, he's just so good. And we have to remember, he's not even a left-back, yeah. That run, yeah, to Martinelli, I said it, I was talking about it yesterday. That run, yeah, through the middle to get the assist for Martinelli's goal. That run was just, honestly, Lewis Skelly, yeah. Because I was getting onto him in pre-season because in pre-season, yeah, I wasn't the only one that went out. I saw a lot of Arsenal fans speaking about it as well. He was not looking like himself from last season, yeah. The Lewis Skelly that we saw come through and he was starting. That was like his breakout season for us last season. He was brilliant, yeah, playing at left back, you know, inverting into the midfield. He was brilliant, yeah. And obviously in pre-season, yeah, I said, yeah, he wasn't himself. And then Calafiori was playing at left back, and that's the start of the season. Calafiori has made that left back position his own. He's been playing well there, yeah. But generally, yeah, what I saw on Tuesday, that was just absolutely brilliant, yeah. Honestly, Lewis Skelly, bro, that performance, yeah, that's the Lewis Skelly that we saw last season, yeah. He was brilliant, yeah. Everyone was good on Tuesday, yeah. Like I said, it was good. It was good to see Gyökeres get goals. I know his first goal was a bit jammy, but yeah, the second one he got 2. We don't care. He bagged. Like I said, I'm hoping now Gyökeres can go into the Palace and score another goal. You know, get his confidence up. Hopefully, get some more goals on his name and stuff like that going forward. But generally, like I'm just buzzing, man, because like honestly, that performance, yeah, I think we needed at the right time. I think going into the Palace game, yeah, in a tough game like that, I feel like that performance against Athletico Madrid was perfect, yeah, and I feel like now the players here know what's at stake on Sunday because if we win if we beat Palace on Sunday, I think that's another statement win to show that maybe Arsenal are this team is different this year because I've spoke about how much times, yeah, if you go look at the last 2 seasons, yeah, in the title race and stuff like that. Last season, yeah, you know, like obviously we were just poor. We did like, you know, we just poor last season. Like the games when Liverpool dropped points, we didn't capitalize. We went to Newcastle away, lost. We lost to West Ham at home. We lost a few games last season and stuff like that. And like season before that, we came back from Dubai. We were on that mad winning game run. We played Villa at home. We lost 2-0, and then that cost us the league title in the 23-24 season. No, yeah, 23-24 season, right? Yeah. Obviously, last season 24-25, obviously just poor, and obviously we're on to this season 25-26, and now We started off the season well, looking all right. So, like I said, we're getting through some of our bogey teams. Beat Fulham away, obviously beat Newcastle away. Like, the season hasn't been too that bad, but it's still too early to say who's going to win the Prem or not. But like I said, I want to see how far Arsenal can go first before, because listen, you know, we saw this in the 22-23 season when, you know, when we signed Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko, we brought in Marquinhos, Fabio Vieira. That season, right? Yeah, we were cooking. We should have won the league. 8 points clear. We should have won it. Arsenal should have never bottled it. The league was right there. The players, you know, we collapsed. We bottled it. Fell off. You know, sometimes I prefer not to remember that season, but listen, it is what it is. That happens in football. But this team should have never bottled it that season. But I'm just don't want to hopefully have another repeat of that season, because generally, yeah, you got all the tools now. Yeah. If you look at our squad, we got all the tools now. There shouldn't be a reason why Arsenal, if Arsenal do have an 8-point lead gap towards the end of this year, they should have bottled this. You've now got the squad, you've got the players now to go all the way. And I've said it already, one of the majors have to be delivered. The Premier League is a must. You know, we've never won the champs, but I'd love to win the Champions League. But it's madness. It's crazy. So, like, do you want to be honest? Yeah, the Champions League, yeah. The thing is about the Champions League, yeah, I've said it already. With the Champions League, yeah, you don't need to be consistent, yeah. You don't need the best squad to win the Champions League. We've seen that teams that don't have the best teams win it. Chelsea in lockdown back in 2020 when they beat Man City 1-0 in the final. Kai Havertz, yeah, that team was not that good, yeah, and they still won it. But to win the Premier League, you've got to be consistent over 38 games. You have to, and you've got to be the best team in the league, of course, because that's how you win the Prem. You're the best team in the league. You've played the best football, you win it. That's how it works in the Prem. It's not like over the years we've seen like Leicester have a Premier League title. Of course, they've won it. Blackburn Rovers. If you look at all the Premier League winners that have won the Premier League since the Prem started, yeah, Blackburn have a Prem. Leicester have won it. We've won it 3 times. Man United have won the Premier League 13 times. Man City have, I think, 6 Premier League titles. Chelsea have 5, I think. Obviously, Tottenham have never won it. Like, it's mad. Liverpool have 2 Premier League titles. Even though they have 2, they need to remember we still have more than them. So yeah, just being a bit shameless there. But yeah, but honestly, like, it's just that we, like, sometimes you just got to just remember, you know, sometimes bring up the history and stuff like that. I know it might be shameless to say, you know, bringing up Premier League and stuff like that after, because Arsenal, we haven't seen one in like 20 years now. It's probably like 20, 21 years now. Like, it's crazy, bro. And this season, right, Arsenal need to win a Premier League. We got the squad, but a trophy must be delivered, man. Something has to be won at the end of the season. Godfrey says it was inevitable for Athletico to score. Kirk has got to be benched. Robertson through ball was insane. Yeah, it was. Drawing to Southampton was insane, bro. Trust me, that's, bro. When we drew, bro, they were like, bro, what was it? They were like 3-0. I couldn't believe, yeah, because when that draw happened, yeah, in that season, in the 22-23 season, when we played that game against Southampton, I thought we was going to win that game, yeah. I can't believe we struggled at home to Southampton, yeah. Stuff like that. I don't know how we struggled, yeah. I don't know what happened, yeah. And then we came back, yeah. And then, yeah, played West Ham the next week after that. 2-0 up, we bottled that. And then we played Man City, and I knew, yeah, I can't lie, this team bottled it. Like, they collapsed. Like, how can he be that good for the whole season? And when it comes to the end of the season to just get through those games, come on, bro. Godfrey says West Ham as well. We're 2-0 up. Yeah, facts, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how could you mess up a league title that much? Yeah, like, it's crazy. It was all in our hands. Yeah, it was all right there. Team bottled it, man. They didn't have the mentality to go all the way. And it just shows you sometimes in football that happens, innit? It just shows you sometimes, bro. That happens in football, innit? And it is what it is, man. It is what it is, unfortunately, man. It is what it is. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do sometimes? Like, well, what else can you do, man? What else can you do? Like, generally, because, like, if you're that, like, far up here, yeah, and you're having to play these last few games of the season to go win it, you can't bottle it from there. I'm sorry. You can't do that, bro. Like, it's poor. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button and subscribe button, by the way. We should have we should have two prem titles. Yeah, you could say that the 22-23 season that should have been our first Premier League title after 20 years. Then you could say the 23-24 season as well. We probably should have won it, yeah. But that Villa game when we lost 2-0 at home, when we lost that game, I was like, yeah, the league's done. Yeah, we were on that good run, yeah. And you know what annoyed me about that game, yeah? That game, yeah. You know what was mad about that game, yeah? I remember that game when I was getting ready for that game, yeah, when I was coming back from football. And I said to myself, we should be winning this game today, yeah. But you know what annoyed me? I know I didn't rate Kai Havertz, but that season, yeah, I gave him credit because of his goal scoring form. Do you know what annoyed me about that game? That didn't make sense, yeah. He dropped Kai Havertz for that game. He was on good goal scoring form. We were on a good winning run. We played Villa at home that season. The lineups came out. He put Kai Havertz in the midfield when he was on a good goal scoring run. And I feel like yeah, if Havertz played that game up front, yeah, I feel like it could have maybe been different in that Villa game because he was on good goal scoring form. And then when we play Villa at home, you want to change it. Play Gabriel Jesus up front, put Havertz in the midfield. And I'm like, what? And then, bro, we lose that game 2-0. Watkins scores twice. Bro, and after we lost the game, I knew the Premier League title was done. And then we had to hope, yeah, for Tottenham to go do us a favour. They had to draw or win. And if they drew or won against City at home, we would have won the league. But then obviously City went there and won 2-0. Haaland scored twice that game. And I remember Ange Postecoglou, I was speaking about this yesterday. Ange Postecoglou there was a clip after the game, Ange Postecoglou shouting at a fan, yeah. Because some fan was saying Ange Postecoglou, he was saying something, make the team lose the game. But Ange Postecoglou was getting annoyed because he wanted to win the game to make sure Spurs got. I think if Spurs won that game, I think they would have qualified for champs, I think, but they didn't. So, yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, honestly, it's a madness still. It's madness. So, yeah, like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Godfrey says Arteta does this nonsense dropping Trossard when he was informed, for example. Yeah, I just use an example for that for Havertz as well. Like, that's the thing about Arteta that worries me. Yeah, like this is why I said, yeah, Arsenal, you got to win a trophy. But like I said, yeah, it's those crunch moments when Arsenal. It's those crunch moments. Say if we get to like a semi-final or a final, those are the crunch moments. Can Arteta get past these crunch moments and deliver now? And this is why this season, yeah, huge pressure on this manager, huge pressure. So let's see, man. Let's see how far we go in the cup country. But the domestic cups as well, the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, we need to make sure we do not get knocked out early in these cups because I'm going to be taking those all the cup competitions that we're in, fighting for the Prem, Champions League, the domestics as well. We need to make sure we're trying to go far in all of them, bro. None of this we're getting knocked out like the fourth round or stuff like this, quarterfinals, so you can, allocate it for the Champions League and Prem. Like, bro, I want to win trophies, bro. We got a squad. We also got a squad, yeah, to win trophies. This squad is good enough to win trophies. But like I said, we're gonna see how it's the way we're gonna see how Arteta, the manager, sets us up in certain games. Can he deliver? Can he do this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like let's see, bro. Because like, I just want to see, bro. Because I'm just knocked out early in the FA. Because like in the FA Cup, he's like, not just the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. He's been to like, I think in the Carabao Cup, he's been to like 2 semis. Been out. I think the FA Cup, yeah, I think Arteta's been knocked out like the 3rd or 4 games. Like, yeah, since Arteta's been here, yeah, he hasn't got us to like FA Cup final, yeah, that we got. See, he's only won one game in half season. Not even all Arteta's done, yeah, has won the FA Cup and he's won 2 Community Shields. He's brought this team and he hasn't gotten us to no Carabao Cup finals, no FA Cup finals. We can't even get to finals. That's the issue under Mikel Arteta. We can't even get to finals with this manager. We just get knocked out of competitions so early, and it's so frustrating. It's crazy. Like, bro, we must win something this season, man. Come on, bro. I'm tired of getting I'm tired of getting knocked out of these cups. I sank my eye as well. It pees me off as well sometimes. It really, really does. This squad could even win the big treble, but we have to win something, man. But the league, like, we're in a position right now. I know it's still too early, but right now we're looking good. We're playing good football. We're getting over the line. We're winning games. But like I said, when we come back towards the end of the season, like around May, let's see if we got some trophies to show for our season. Let's see if the manager can actually learn from his mistakes and get over the line this season. Can he win the league? Can he just win a trophy? Can he deliver us a trophy? Can he deliver the club silverware this season? So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens, because like I said, Mikel Arteta, you, my friend, are on pressure, and you're on pressure by me, the fans, the club as well. Obviously, Josh Kroenke had a meeting with you in the summer about silverware. Let's see how far this manager can take us, because I'm interested to see what he's going to do this season. Like I said, if we do not win anything, please just get rid of him, because you guys already know my thoughts on this manager. Get rid of him, sack him. That's what I've got to say. Let's see what happens at the end of the season, man. Let's see, because like I said, I'm not here for all this, giving managers chances. Like I'm here. Like all I said is this, yeah. People think I'm a proper Arteta hater, yeah. I keep telling people I've appreciated where Arteta's got us from, yeah, from challenging again, but we still haven't won it. We should have won the league, I think, once under Arteta. Should have delivered a Premier League title. The 22-23 season, we should have won it that season, yeah. And we should be winning trophies. We got a good squad, man. So yeah, big up to Jasmine, Scott, and Micah. Micah, big up. How you doing, Frankfurt? Yeah, I know Liverpool. They won last night. You guys did your job. Yeah, big up. How you doing? Hope you're having a good morning as well. Big up, big up. Hope you're having a good morning. Big up to you. But yeah, Liverpool. You guys done your job last night. So yeah, big up. But yeah, so let's see how far Arteta can take this team, man. Because we got to be winning silverware, man. I need a trophy this season, man. Like. We need trophies. We generally need silverware, man. We got to be winning something at the end of the season, man. Like, we can't end the season with trophy lifters again, because if he does, just sack him. Get rid of him now. Time to bring in a proper manager, a coach that can actually get us over the line. And we'll go from there. We'll see what I'll go on. So, yeah, let's see, man. Hopefully we do win something this season, man. This season, we've got to win something, man. Like, hopefully we can pick up trophies. So, yeah, hopefully. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, let's see how far we go, man. Let's see how far we go in these cup competitions, because I'm not going to be the one to say "Oh, we're going to get knocked out of this competition early. We're going to do this, da 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 da." No. Listen, Mikel Arteta, my friend. Listen, I'm saying this right now. You better make sure, yeah. You better make sure that we're looking good, bro, because we want to win. I want to win. I want to win trophies. I don't want to like. I don't want to become like. Listen, yeah, coming second, cool, yeah, but I don't want to be coming second and after we're not winning something on top of that, bro. Like, come on, bro, what are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Get out here, man. I don't want to be finishing second again. I'll get second again. Ole, and not win something on top of it. Like, at least, yeah, when Liverpool were challenging Man City when Klopp and Pep were going at it for the Premier League title for those last few seasons ago, yeah, Liverpool were picking up trophies on the side. Even though they weren't winning the league and stuff, they were picking up Carabao Cups. They won the champs. Obviously, they won the Champions League. They were winning Carabao Cups. They're winning trophies on the side. We're coming second, but Arteta's not like winning trophies on the side as well. At least Liverpool were actually winning stuff as well. Even though they didn't get the league over the line. They won. During Klopp's era, he was winning FA Cups, Carabao Cups. He obviously won the Prem. He won the Prem. In 2019 when lockdown. Obviously in the lockdown year when it began, Klopp won a Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. We won a Prem, Super Cup. Liverpool won a lot, man. Like, bro, under Klopp, they won a lot. And obviously they just won the Prem last season. Liverpool, they won the Prem last season with Slot. Like, bro, come on, man. Jasmine Scott Michael says, let's get twisted by baller. Yeah, I know. Listen, no, bro, listen, his blip has ended now. That annoyed. Listen, yeah, as a rival, yeah, listen, it was funny to banter Wirtz, yeah, but I can't lie. Yesterday as well, bro. How about this, yeah? Wirtz was robbed, yeah, of a goal yesterday. I watched the Liverpool game. I was watching it, yeah. Salah should have squared it to him. Wirtz could have got a goal yesterday. He got his 2 assists and he could have got a goal, yeah. That would have been, bro. That would have been the best night for Liverpool fans. Imagine that. Yeah, him getting 2 assists last night and scoring. Yeah, Salah should have squared it, and he could have got his first goal for Liverpool. But Salah decided to just shoot. Yeah, and I don't know why Salah shot from there. He had so much time and space to square it. Just square it. If that was me, I would have squared it. If that was me in Salah's position, I would have squared it to Verts, bro. You're not gonna score from that angle, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, look where, bro. I knew when I saw Salah do that. Yeah, when I saw that ball go play to him, I said to myself, surely he squares it, and he went for the shot. I know Salah scored from those angles before, but come on, man. Look at the angle. The keeper was, bro. He wasn't going to score. I knew he was going to miss. I knew the keeper was going to save it. He should have squared it, man. But, yeah, Salah's desperate for a goal, and he wanted to try to go for it. So, yeah. I big up to KG in the chat as well. Big up KG. Big up Tyrell. Yeah, big up KG, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to KG's channel, man. Go show this guy some love. Make sure you guys go subscribe to KG's channel, man. Big up KG every single time. What's the memes of him? Hey, bro, listen. Yep. Works, bro. Listen, none of this Florian twerks. All these Ben 10. I'm seeing Verts 10. All these. Everyone just mocking him. No more 0010. No more. I thought it was gonna be 011 last night, but no. Yes, listen, nothing for Florian Verts, man. Like, bro. He done his thing last night, so we can't hate on him no more. No one can hate on Florian Verts. He done his thing last night, but let's see, man. Would he contribute in the game against when you man played Brentford on Saturday? Let's see. Would he contribute in that game? Like, he done his thing last night. And you know what's funny? And of course, it had to be against the Bundesliga team. What a surprise as well. That's what everyone. Of course, but when it comes to the Premier, watch him not do nothing again. What until watch it in Brentford? Yeah, let's be honest. Do we actually think he's going to do anything against Brentford? If he does, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but hopefully now he will kick on now from here. Verts, let's see, because yesterday, fair enough, man. Big up to him. He actually done his thing. But the fact that he got 2 assists, yeah, was crazy. That's the one thing I can't get over. The fact that he got 2 assists was crazy yesterday. The fact that he got 2 assists, big up, man. Yeah, people are saying that Liverpool are back. To be fair, yeah, this whole thing about listen, it was funny, yeah, how Liverpool, their losing streak was going, yeah. I thought they were gonna lose. I actually did thought when Frankfurt went 1-0 up last night, I thought they were gonna lose Liverpool. I was like, we could maybe see five losses in a row tonight, and then when I saw that, they got to go back, and then when I saw Van Dijk make it 2-1, then when I saw Konate make it 3-1, I was like, oh, for flip's sake, man, why? But yeah, XTK bagged as well. Szoboszlai scored. Like, bro, honestly, I was thinking, what the flip is going on in this game? I was like, Frankfurt, man, he had one job. Come on, man. But yeah, when I saw Liverpool go 3-1 up, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, they're gonna win this game tonight. They're gonna get a win. They're finally gonna get a win again, and yeah. But yeah, Liverpool, let's just see, man, because if they lose yeah, against Brentford on Saturday, it's peak. If they lose, I'm just saying, if they lose on Saturday against Brentford, yeah, some people just say, oh, maybe that Frankfurt win was a fluke. Oh, all this nonsense. Oh, the players showed up in that game, but when it comes to the bread and butter games of the Premier League, the players don't want to show up now. That's what you'll see from Liverpool fan base. But if they lose, yeah, I'm telling you right now, if they lose, yeah, on Saturday against Brentford, we're gonna see a lot more Liverpool. We might see a lot of Liverpool fans say, slot out. They might start calling for this guy's head. Slot out. Could be trending, on the internet chat, bro. It could go everywhere. Slot out. That could be the next one trending. Like, we might see that still because they got that win last night, and I think that was a massive win for them, especially now going into that Brentford game. But I feel like Brentford are gonna make it a tough game. We saw what Brentford done to West Ham on Monday. They went there, won 2-0, smoked them. Brentford, yeah. Listen. Yeah. Ain't no scrubs. At the start of the season, when they lost in Bremer and Norgard, Wissa, obviously Thomas Frank is now the Spurs manager. When they all left, yeah, I thought they were going to struggle this season, but nah, they're actually looking all right. Brentford, they're actually looking all right. Like, so let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. KG says we have to beat Crystal Palace to extend the gap. Yeah, I know. I said this at the start, like you weren't here. I was speaking about this win. I feel like that Athletico Madrid win has given our players more confidence now to go into this Palace game and win. And do you want me to be honest? I do think we're going to win on on Sunday. I'm gonna do my. I'll let you guys know my prediction tomorrow because I'm doing my preview tomorrow. So make sure you guys are back here tomorrow for the preview, and yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. So yeah, but honestly, I'm looking forward to this game on Sunday. I think that's gonna be an interesting game against Palace. People will say, you know, like Palace. Listen, Palace ain't no scrubs. Yeah, Palace ain't no scrubs. So yeah, but I think the Palace game. I said it already. The Palace game is going to be more tougher than the Atletico Madrid game. Watch, because with Palace, yeah, they actually know how to put that. If you give them chances, they will score. But like I said, they're going to make it very, very tough for Arsenal. But I do think we can win. We're at home. We got the squad. We got the team. We got the players. We can beat Palace, man. But I feel like this game is going to be more and more tougher than the Atletico Madrid game. It's not going to be one of these walk in the parks again, like where we win 4-0. Like the Atletico Madrid game, I was not expecting us to win 4-0. That just happened. Like we just somehow like Bunless, like we're gonna smoke these, man. We just came out on smoke. But I don't think against Palace it won't be the same. I think if we win, yeah, it'll probably be like a 2-1 or something. But I don't know. But listen, I'll let you guys know my prediction tomorrow. And yeah, but honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready for this game on Sunday. I think that this is the game everyone's gonna be watching. I think this is the game again. I think this is the game that you're gonna be watching on a Sunday, man. If you want to watch football, enjoy football on Sunday, I think this is the game that you're gonna want to watch, man. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of back and forths in this game. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. KG says, Champions League. We were pressing high against Atleti. Yeah, we was, and yeah, listen, yeah, against Atletico Madrid, and I said it, they ain't no scrubs, yeah. But honestly, yeah, I was not expecting us to dominate that game on Tuesday the way how we did, and like I said, it just happened like the way how we started off the game, yeah, high intensity. We pressed them. We could have been 1-0 up in the first like 10 minutes of the game. We could have been 1-0 up already. Like that Eze chance where it deflected off my man's leg and it hit the crossbar. I thought I was going in. I thought I was going to be 1-0, but it didn't go in. But we had so many chances, like. That's the intent. I want to see Arsenal start every single game because that would just show me and that would give us more confidence going into games and stuff like that. You get me? So yeah, I big up Mido in the chat as well, bro. How you doing, bro? Big up, bro. How you doing, my bro? Big up Tyrell. Yeah, big up Mido, bro. What you telling me, bro? I hope you're doing well, my bro. Jasmine Scott and Michael says, please beat Brentford and Crystal Palace. Listen, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you man got put, bro. Listen, if Liverpool, like I said, if you guys, yeah, lose to Brentford on Saturday, and that's a late kickoff as well over here for us, because Jasmine Scott and Michael, I don't think you're from. I swear you're from the US. I remember you came in my chat the other day. I swear you said you're from the US, but it's the kickoff for over here. It's a late one, 8 o'clock in the evening. So all the Liverpool fans have got to come down to London and travel down. Yeah, long journey for them. But yeah, honestly, if you guys don't win this game, yeah, on Saturday. I think we're going to see a lot of Liverpool fans maybe saying slot out. We might see slot out on Saturday. It might be peak, bro. We might see a lot of Liverpool fans actually say maybe slot out if he loses on, because I feel like that win last night should give you guys confidence now going into this Brentford game. But if it doesn't give you any confidence and you guys lose, we could see a lot of Liverpool fans maybe say slot out already. And I still think it's too early for you guys to start saying slot out. I still think you still got, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm ready to see Liverpool fans say. I saw some Liverpool fans already say that they're done with slot. It's way too early, man. You guys just won a league title. Like, I think you guys still got to give them time to sort this out, man. So yeah, Mina said if you beat Palace, it will be huge. I'm telling a man now, Liverpool are not beating Brentford. They're getting gassed over that Frankfurt win. Mina, bro, listen. Obviously, as one of their title rivals, I do hope Brentford wins. Of course, I will be watching that game on Saturday. But let's see what happens, man. I need Brentford to do us a favour because listen, we need to do our job. And yeah, the pressure's on Arsenal this weekend because remember we're not playing until Sunday, so we need to hope that Brentford beat them on Saturday so I can go into my game against Palace and hopefully win. Because this time Liverpool are playing first now, so that if Liverpool do win against Brentford, the pressure now will be on Arsenal now to beat Palace. So we have to see what Guam. We generally have to see what Guam. So yeah, Mino says Frankfurt conceded 22 goals in 7 games. Yeah, crazy. 22 goals in 7 games conceded. Mad thing. Brentford will be organised and solid. Yeah, they will. Like I said, when they lost in Bremo and Norgard and these man and Thomas Frank, I thought they were going to struggle, but they shocked me. Now Brentford have turned their season around. They're actually looking good now. They're looking better. So like I do think now, I don't think they'll go down. I think the teams that could go down. I think West Ham. I think Wolves get relegated this season. I think Wolves are going to go down because I actually thought Brentford might get relegated this season when they lost all them players. And when we took Norgon and when Mbeumo left, I did say I think maybe Brentford might not be able to stay up this year. I think they lost Thomas Frank. The guy kept them up, and like they were actually competing and fighting up to stay up for how long? Thomas Frank made them like more stronger and solid. But now I feel like I thought maybe they were going to struggle this season. And when at the start of the season when they lost 3-0, what was it, 3-1 away at Forest on that first game of the season, I thought I know it's the first game of the season, but maybe Brentford might struggle. But nah, they start to pick up, and so Wolves are definitely going down for me. Wolves are getting relegated. I think right now West Ham look like the way they're playing, they could get relegated, and I think Leeds as well. I think if there's any teams that get relegated, I think Wolves are definitely going to go down this season. I think Leeds are going to go down. Actually, but I actually might change my Burnley though. I think Wolves, and Leeds will go down. Them. I think it'll be them two, and then I think the third team that will go down might be out of West Ham or Burnley. But I'm more leaning towards I'm more leaning towards Burnley going down more than West Ham, because I feel like West Ham even though they're poor right now, I still think that West Ham would more likely to stay up here than a Burnley. There's no way Burnley would stay up here than West Ham. There's no way. If it was between like West Ham and Burnley, everyone would lean towards West Ham. I don't think you'll see. I don't think because West Ham still have more better players than Burnley. But if this carries on, then maybe. But Burnley, they're not doing that bad. But obviously they're not winning a lot of games to show that they want to stay up, and so But we gotta wait and see, man. Mido says Palace tough game. They had your number recently, but their record at the Emirates, by the way, is not good. Have you seen their record at the Emirates? Their record, they never do well at the Emirates Palace. Like their record, is not good there. So that gives me more confidence because of that record as well. But I still think it's going to be a very, very tough game. But their record there is, it's not great. It's not the best. Wolves definitely going down. I know KG. They're definitely going down, bro. Wolves, Burnley, Forest. I don't see Forest going down. I know Forest are bad. They're terrible. Like they're struggling right now, But this is what I'm saying. Forest, they should have never got rid of Nuno. They started off the season well. Then obviously it was like, obviously last season they messed up top four. They didn't get Champions League, but Nuno got them back into like they were playing Europa League football. Obviously they're playing tonight. Sean Dyche's first game in charge. I am actually going to be watching that Nottingham Forest game, and I'm not watching that Villa game. They're playing some dead team. They got some easy game. Who they playing in the Europa League? Villa. Then Palace are at home tonight in the Conference League. I'm watching that Nottingham Forest game later. I'm definitely watching that because I want to see how Sean Dyche does. Anyhow, Sean Dyche cooks, anyhow Sean Dyche cooks, with this Forest team, then that's crazy. I can't lie. But we have to wait and see. But I don't think Forest will go down though. I'll still see maybe like where it depends though. For like Wolves are definitely going to go down for me. I think Sunderland are definitely not going down. I called this at the start of the season. I said Sunderland ain't going down. But let's just wait and see how the season goes, man. But I don't think Forest are going to go. I know Forest are bad, but I don't see them going down either. I feel like a Burnley would go down. I feel like Wolves, a Burnley, and probably a Leeds United would more go down than a Forest or a West Ham. I'm sorry, but that's how I see it. Katie said it's tough to say who will get relegated this season. Yeah, because I can't lie. There's a lot of teams down there that are terrible right now. Forest on poor form. West Ham are struggling. Wolves are just terrible right now. Leeds are up and down. They'll win a game like Leeds got West Ham tomorrow. Friday night football tomorrow night. I probably will watch that game. But it's still Premier League, so I probably will look at that game. And later on, I need to sort my FPL actually as well. But like that game, If like Leeds are up and down, they'll win a game here and then they might lose the next two. Like you don't know what's gonna go on for Leeds. West Ham, they're just losing every game at the moment. Like at the end of the season, whoever gets relegated, it might be a shock to everyone. Like that's why, when it comes to the end of the season, it's gonna be interesting to see who actually goes down because we might see a few shocks. Can you imagine if Forest actually do get relegated? That's crazy. I'm not expecting them to go down. I don't think they will. For me, I think I see the teams right now that are looking like to get red. So far right now, Wolves, West Ham, and I think Burnley right now are looking like they could get relegated. So yeah. Mido said Dyche versus Nuno battle of Ramble. KG says Wolves versus Burnley this weekend. This This will decide if Wolves go down. Now I can't lie, Wolves are going down for me. I think they're gonna get relegated this season. They're so bad, Wolves. These man can't play football properly, bro. Amir says Tyrell, United versus Brighton. What's your prediction? United versus Brighton. Oh yeah, Saturday 5:30. I will be watching that game as well. I'm gonna say it's this right now. Yeah, that will be a tough game for you, man. But surely you man got to win. You're at home as well. That's at Old Trafford, and I feel like this season as well. I think this is your best chance to beat Brighton because I think they've beaten you the last like 2-3 seasons at your ground now, something like that. Well, they've beaten you at Old Trafford for the last 3 seasons in a row, I swear. They beat you there last season. I saw they beat you there the season before that, and I think they beat you there the season before that as well, I think. Or is it the last 2 seasons? It might be 3 or 2. I can't remember. But yeah, surely you got to win this game now. That Liverpool if you don't kick on from that Liverpool win, I'm sorry, yeah. That Liverpool win is just going to be a fluke again. Another one where, like, remember when you beat Man City last season, yeah? And you guys didn't kick on from there. You went to the Etihad and won. What was it, 2-1? You guys didn't kick on from there. I thought you man would have kicked on. Yeah? It can't be the same thing. You beat Liverpool at Anfield after how long? Now, come on, man. You ain't got to kick on. You have to beat Brighton. My prediction. I will say... I do have a feeling, though, you guys actually could win, I have a feeling, yeah. Surely now you guys kick off here. I'm actually going to go 2-1 United. I think Brighton will score. I think they're going to make it. I think they'll give you... If you guys lose, I'll be shocked. Because that's poor. If you guys lose, all I've got to say, that's poor from you guys. Because you win that game against Liverpool, that should give you now the confidence to moving forward now. Beating the Premier League champions as well, Anfield, your biggest rivals. You move forward with that. If you guys don't win yet on Saturday, that's poor for Man United. That's very poor if you man don't win. But yeah, I'm going to say 2-1 United now. I feel like maybe you guys could win this game. And I feel like this is the best time for you guys to beat Brighton, finally. What's your prediction? It will be a much tougher game than Liverpool. They might do us still. Yeah, they might do you, but I'm going to say 2-1 United. I think you guys might do it. I feel like this will be your time to beat Brighton at your ground. Katie says Sean Dyche managing today. Yep, he is. And in the Europa League as well. His first game in the Europa League as well. So that's going to be interesting as well. They're playing Porto tonight. Yeah, Porto at the City Ground as well. Home game as well. So yeah, let's see if Sean Dyche can impress the Forest fans on his first game as manager. Let's see if they'll be happy with the way how they play. Media says, yeah, our last 3, we got slapped. It's dark. Yeah, stress. Last 3 games at home against Brighton. Yeah, long days. Mia says, I agree. This will show more about the team compared to the big 6 games. Yeah, 100%, bro. You guys need to win on Saturday. Like, if you guys do win, on Saturday, yeah, against Brighton, then it showed you that maybe Ruben Amorim has learned from his mistakes. Robert, I think he's starting to realize, like, this 5 at the back thing, yeah. When you man play it, yeah. Listen, I know Maguire's playing well for you and stuff, but Maguire, I feel like the back 4. If Martinez would fit, yeah, your back 3 would be like, obviously you would have Ahmad is playing. Like, I think Ahmad's going to start right wing back for you. I feel like your back 4 would probably, if Martinez would fit, it would be Amad Diallo playing right wing back. You guys would have Patrick Dorgu left wing back, and then your back 3 would probably be Lissandro Martinez. Yeah, then you would have Lenny Euro and Delict. That should be your back 3. Yeah, if Martinez could stay fit, that back 3 that's better than having a Maguire in there. But Maguire has to play because who else going to put there now? Unless he puts obviously you man have Aiden Heaven. Is Heaven out injured? Aiden Heaven. I swear he's out injured. Aiden Heaven for you, man. I swear he's out injured. Postecoglou lost to Swansea, bro. Yeah, I know, KG. I know that in the Carabao Cup. I still can't believe he lost that game. I don't know how he lost to Swansea as well. That's crazy. Remember, yeah, bro. Bro, it's madness, bro. And this is what I say about Ange, yeah. And some people, yeah, especially Wolfie from Forest Fan TV, people like Wolfie, yeah, wants to come out and say that, oh, Ange will win us a trophy now. Yeah, let's see. Wolfie backed Ange. Wolfie from Forest Fan TV. I remember he was on. Whose show was he on when they got Postecoglou in? I think he was on Dan Potts' show. Yeah. Oh no, Mazraoui. Yeah, you'd rather play Mazraoui as centre back. Yeah, but would Mazraoui play right wing back though? And you'd have Patrick Dorgu left wing back, and then you'd play Martinez, Delict, and then Lenny Euro as your back 3. But you guys wouldn't do that, son. But yeah, like people, Wolfie from Forest Fan TV, he was saying, I think it was on Dan Potts' show, I think it was the Race for Europe show, something like that. I think it was on that show, or the yeah. He said to Sava and George on Dan Potts' show. Big up Sava, by the way, Football Heritage TV. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Sava's TV. Football Heritage TV Sava. Yeah, and go subscribe to Dan Potts and go subscribe to Durag Diaries George as well. Go show them some love. Yeah, but I think it was on Dan Potts' show where he said "Oh, we'll win a trophy now that we have Ange." And I was thinking, Wolfie, man, honestly, these Forest fans getting way too ahead of themselves, man. Amelia said, I'd rather Mazraoui over Martinez. He's too slow to cover wide areas in the back three. Amelia says, Delict centre back, Euro left centre back, Mazraoui right centre back, and Ahmad right wing back, Dorgu left wing back. Oh yeah, fair enough then. Yeah, fair enough then. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Martinez, yeah, you see Lautaro, when you guys had Ten Hag, yeah, when you man bought him in, he was fantastic that season. When you man obviously you man were playing well under Ten Hag. That was when you man finished third and we finished second, and then City won the league. Yeah, you man were actually playing well. Like at least Ten Hag, yeah, Ten Hag actually won you trophies. Yeah, so that's one thing I respect Ten Hag for. He actually got you man over the line, unlike Arteta. Yeah, Ten Hag got you man trophies. Yeah, like remember, when you man won the Carabao Cup in 22-23 season, I swear that was you man's first trophy after 6 years, something like that. I swear was that you man's first trophy in 6 years when you man won the Carabao Cup under Ten Hag or something like that. I swear it was, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Mido. I swear it was when you man won the FA Cup that season. That was your first trophy in 6 years or something like that. I think it was, if I can remember. I think. Because I remember you. It was something like that. I'm pretty sure. You have to correct me in the chat, Mido. I think I am right. Yeah, that's Sandro needs to fight for his place. Yeah, he does. Yeah, too injury prone, man. Amir said, it was first trophy after the Marino Europa League. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so it was. Yeah, that's crazy. First trophy after 6 years. That was mad. Still. Yeah. But yeah, football's mad. Really, you just don't know what you're going to expect in football nowadays. You go on a long jeopardy of not winning silverware, and then all of a sudden managers come in and they bring it back. They bring the days back of you winning cups, and yeah, that's what Ten Hag brought you man back, winning trophies again. So yeah, I respect it, man. You got to respect that still. You got to respect it still. We made 10 finals in 10 years. Yep. See, Man United. You think Arsenal could do that? Make 10 finals? You think we could do that under Mikel Arteta? Hell no. We ain't making 10 finals in 10 years. Give me a break, man. If any Arsenal fan thinks, imagine that, we got Arteta now. He can make us get to, I don't know, about 10 finals in the next 20 years. Bro, give me a break, man. Shut up. Mikel Arteta getting Arsenal to finals, yeah. Get out of here, man. He has to prove himself first. This manager Arteta can't even get to a Carabao Cup final, let alone the FA Cup final as well. Yeah, the trophy, that we have the most, by the way. And just remember, Arsenal fans, we need to remember the trophy that we have the most. These Man United are one behind us. Yeah, they have 13 FA Cups. We have 14. We got the most. Yeah, that's why when we go into season, I always hope that Man United get knocked out. We can't have these man catching up. Mido, bro, it's laughable, bro. I'm serious, bro. Arteta can't even get us to a Carabao Cup finals. KJ says, Mido, how many finals have they won? Well, they won the they didn't. What did you guys win last season? I don't think you guys won anything last season. The season before that, you won the FA Cup against City. The season before that, they lost the FA Cup final to City. They won the Carabao Cup. They got to the Europa League final last season. Obviously, they lost to Spurs. The one thing I respect to Man United, you guys do get to finals, and that's what I respect about a big club. Yeah, you man get to finals here, Man United. Yeah, even in their worst era, they still won more trophies than us. Do you know how crazy that is? They still won more trophies than us. Still. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, chat. I was downstairs in it. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let me get back to the chat. What I was saying. I'm flipping now. I missed so many comments. I've seen some Arsenal fans talking about doubles and trebles, bro. Listen, Mido, don't listen to our fans, man. Honestly, those Arsenal fans, don't listen to these, man. They're waffling so much. Those are the type of Arsenal fans I just don't listen to. If you hear Arsenal fans talk about trebles, yeah, League Cup, FA Cup, 10 out of 10, we won 5. Yeah, bro. See, that's what I respect. Even at Man United, yeah, people laugh at them, banter them. They actually still get to finals. Unlike my club, under Mkhitaryan 6, if we got still pissed, bro. Yeah, the fact that you man lost to Tottenham in that final last season was crazy. I can't lie, that was mad. Terrell, you good? Yeah, I was downstairs, KG, bro. I was just doing something. Arteta got to him. Oh, Peter, brother, listen, yeah, you know Arteta, yeah, bro. People know I don't rate the guy, yeah. Man was Arteta got taken off, bro. It's crazy. Terrell, you watch Mark Goldbridge? Yeah, I do watch Mark Goldbridge. I do watch a bit of United Stand. I like Mark Goldbridge. I watch his other channel sometimes. His career mode streams on his other YouTube channel, on his Mark Goldbridge channel. Gotta respect the guy, man. Mark Goldbridge, yeah, he's the guy that I respect a lot. I remember he called out. I remember Saeed. You know, I think he called out. I remember Saeed did a stream like last season, yeah, where apparently Goldbridge called him out and called him a fake fan. I remember that. Saeed has a problem with Mark Goldbridge. I know some people don't like Mark Goldbridge, but he's actually not. No, to be fair, yeah, I do like his content, but I feel like Mark Goldbridge sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I don't feel like why he calls out some of the YouTubers. Like, bro, he's making a living for himself. He's making his money doing his thing. He's making a living for himself. He still has the need to call out people, but it is what it is. Man United don't have a trophy drought. Yeah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Goldfish chats a lot of. Yeah, I know. He does waffle a bit, but yeah. But anyway, chat. I'm gonna end it there. It's been a good show. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. We've been live for nearly for about coming up to nearly 1 hour and 3 minutes now. But yeah, been live for 1 hour and 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So yeah, well, technically 1 hour and 3 minutes now. So yeah, but guys, anyway, it's been a good show. Yeah, big up Mido in the chat. Big up KG. Big up Jasmine, Scott, and Micah. Big up everyone that's been here. You man are real ones, man. KG, everyone. Big up God as well. You man are real ones, man. I might be back later on today. Yeah, big up KG, man. Big up yourself too, bro. Big up yourself, Terrell. But yeah, big up, bro. Yes, I might be back later on today. So yeah, if I am back, yeah, it might be later on in the evening. But I might be live again later. If there's any news that come out, I'll be live again later. But yeah, it's been a good show. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll chat to you, man, soon. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And yeah, I'm out, people. Love, peace.